For thousands of years, humanity knew a life without walls, without rulers, and without cities. Imagine a world where your home was a horizon, and your path was guided by the sun and the seasons. This wasn't a story, it was our reality. We were nomadic, moving freely across the land, following the great herds and the ripening fruits. In these small, tight-knit groups, everything was shared. Food, resources, responsibilities. Freedom wasn't some abstract concept you read about in a book. It was the air you breathed, the ground beneath your feet. It was life itself. But then, around 10,000 years ago, something profound began to change. Humans started to slow down. We stopped wandering. We started staying. We learned to cultivate the land, planting seeds and waiting for them to grow. The vast, untamed forests slowly gave way to orderly fields of grain. Temporary camps were replaced by permanent homes made of mud, stone, and wood. This shift wasn't just a change in location, it was a fundamental change in our relationship with the world. These first settlements grew into villages, and then into bustling cities. For the first time, we had a reliable source of food. No more chasing mammoths, or worrying if the berry bushes would be empty. Cities offered a promise of stability, a buffer against the harsh uncertainties of nature. But this security came at a cost. With permanence came boundaries. Fences were built, not just around fields, but around ideas. The concept of mine versus yours was born. Rules were created to manage larger populations living so close together. Ownership became a new, powerful force in human society. And so, we stood at a historic crossroads. For the first time, humans consciously traded a piece of their wild freedom for the comfort of stability. We exchanged the unpredictable liberty of the open plains for the safety and structure of city walls. It was a bargain that would define the rest of human history. These new urban centers offered protection from raiders and predators, but they demanded something in return. Obedience to laws, dedication to specialized labor, and acceptance of a social hierarchy. Farmers, soldiers, priests, and kings' new roles emerged, creating a complex web of dependence and authority. What's fascinating is that most of us never think about this as a conscious choice, a pivotal turning point for our species. We see cities and civilization as the inevitable march of progress, but it was a decision with massive consequences. When our ancestors chose to build cities, they didn't just lay the foundations for what we call civilization. They also chose to leave a certain kind of untamed freedom behind. And that choice echoes in our lives to this very day. Thanks for watching.